The moment you clicked on this video, you changed your brain chemistry. That is not motivation. That is neuroscience. What if I told you that the thoughts you are thinking right now, the beliefs you hold about your own body, are actively rewriting your cellular biology? What if the power to heal, to regenerate, and to completely transform your physical reality wasn't locked away in a pharmacy, but was already coded into your blood plasma, just waiting for the right signal? Welcome back. I'm Dr. Harold Davis. Today we are looking at a groundbreaking new study published in Communications Biology, a Nature Portfolio journal. This isn't theory. This is hard peer-reviewed science proving that when you change your mind, you literally change your molecules. We are going to explore how a specific combination of meditation, belief, reconceptualization, and intention can physically alter your brain networks, shift your cellular energy, and even stimulate the growth of new neurons. You are not a victim of your biology. You are the architect of it. Let's dive in. If you are watching this, chances are you felt the frustration of being told that your health, your energy levels, or your mental state are just the way things are. You've probably felt stuck in a loop of stress, fatigue, or physical limitation, wondering if there is a way to break free. I spent years researching this exact phenomenon, both in the high-stakes world of financial markets and in the deep, quiet spaces of holistic health and human consciousness. And what I discovered changed everything. I realized that the same universal laws that govern the cosmos govern the cells in your body. Here is what connects your personal experience to what cutting-edge neuroscience and epigenetics are now proving. Your body is not a machine that breaks down. It is a dynamic, intelligent system that is constantly listening to the environment you create for it. And the most powerful environment you can create is the one inside your own mind. When you feel stuck, it's often because your brain is caught in a default loop. But as this new research shows, you have the power to break that loop and signal new genes in new ways. Let's look at the evidence. In this remarkable study, researchers took 20 healthy adults and put them through a 7-day intensive mind-body retreat. This wasn't just sitting quietly. It was a rigorous combination of Kundalini-style meditation, cognitive reconceptualization, which means fundamentally changing how they thought about their bodies and reality, and open-label placebo healing rituals. They measured everything: brain activity with fMRI, blood plasma proteins, cellular metabolism, and gene expression. The results were staggering. First, let's look at the neuroscience. The fMRI scans showed that the meditation practice significantly quieted the default mode network. That's the part of your brain responsible for endless mind-wandering, ego, and self-referential chatter. At the same time, it increased global brain efficiency. The brain became less fragmented and more interconnected. This is the neurological signature of stepping into the void, the spiritual energy field of all possibilities. It is the physical manifestation of brain-heart coherence. But it didn't stop in the brain. The researchers took the blood plasma from these participants after the 7-day retreat and applied it to living nerve cells in a petri dish. The cells treated with the post-retreat plasma grew significantly longer neural connections than those treated with plasma from before the retreat. Think about that. In just 7 days, these individuals changed the molecular composition of their blood so profoundly that it became a catalyst for neuroplasticity and brain repair. And then there is the epigenetics and metabolism. The study found that the intervention reprogrammed the cell's energy production, shifting toward glycolysis to support this new, elevated state of consciousness. It also triggered the release of endogenous opioids, the body's natural painkillers and reward chemicals, and initiated a dynamic remodeling of the immune system. They didn't change their DNA. They changed how their cells expressed energy and managed inflammation simply by changing their state of being. When you put all of this together, the fMRI brain scans, the cellular growth in the petri dish, the metabolic reprogramming, and the ancient teachings of meditation, one undeniable truth emerges. Your consciousness is not a byproduct of your biology. Your biology is a byproduct of your consciousness. The researchers concluded that this multifaceted mind-body intervention produced rapid, measurable, and broad-spectrum biological changes. By quieting the ego, enriching the blood with growth factors, and shifting cellular energy, these participants activated their own innate healing pathways. And this means that you have the exact same power. You are the creative factor of your reality. You are not a passive observer in the universe. You are an active participant in your own biological evolution. As I always say, we speak our lives into existence by the power of our words, thoughts, feelings, and actions. When you reconceptualize what is possible for your body, when you enter a state of deep brain-heart coherence, you are literally speaking a new biological language to your cells. You are commanding your biology to heal, to grow, and to thrive. So, how do you begin to apply this today? How do you activate this field of possibility in your own life? Here are 3 activations you can start right now. Activation 1. Reconceptualize your narrative. Catch yourself when you think, my body is failing, or I'm just always tired. Stop. Rewrite that script. Tell yourself, my body is a dynamic, self-healing system, and I am giving it the signals to regenerate right now. Activation 2. Practice brain-heart coherence. Take 5 minutes today to sit quietly. Breathe deeply into your heart center. Cultivate a feeling of gratitude or elevated emotion. This simple act begins to quiet the default mode network and signals your blood plasma to produce those vital growth factors. Activation 3. Embrace the placebo of possibility. The study used open-label placebos, meaning the participants knew it was a placebo, but the ritual of healing still worked. Engage in your own daily rituals of health, whether it's drinking a glass of water or taking a deep breath, and consciously assign the intention of healing to that action. You are the creative factor. Your cells are listening. What will you tell them today? If this science resonates with you, if you are ready to step into your highest health and prosperity potential, hit that subscribe button, share this video with someone who needs to remember how powerful they truly are, and drop a comment below with the words, I am the creative factor. When you speak your transformation, you amplify it. I'm Dr. Harold Davis. Keep moving the stars. I'll see you in the next video.